US is Israel's biggest supporter. Iran says nuclear talks now meaningless after barbaric strikes on Tehran. Iran has said that ongoing nuclear talks with the United States are now in jeopardy, following deadly Israeli airstrikes that hit Tehran and killed several senior officials and civilians. Iranian state media on Saturday quoted Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi as saying it was unjustifiable to continue the dialogue while what he described as barbarous Israeli attacks on Iran were ongoing. The Iranian Foreign Ministry also issued a statement declaring that talks planned for Sunday in Oman would be meaningless under the current circumstances. Iran blames US for enabling Israeli attacks. It is obvious that in such circumstances and until the Zionist regime's aggression against the Iranian nation stops, it would be meaningless to participate in dialogue with a party that is the biggest supporter and accomplice of the aggressor, said Esmail Bakwai, a spokesman for the ministry. It is still unclear what decision we will make for Sunday, Bakwai added, as quoted by the state-run IRNA news agency. He accused the United States of acting in a way that makes dialogue meaningless, arguing that Washington's backing of Israel effectively destroyed any chance of productive diplomacy. Senior Iranian official killed amid Israeli strikes. The talks, part of the sixth round of negotiations on Iran's nuclear program, were set to take place in Muscat, the capital of Oman. However, they were thrown into doubt after Israel launched large-scale airstrikes on Friday and Saturday targeting Iran's nuclear infrastructure and senior officials. Among those killed was Ali Shamkhani, a former secretary of Iran's Supreme National Council and a key figure involved in the nuclear talks. Iranian officials described his death as a direct attack on diplomacy. Baghai also claimed that it was unimaginable for Israel to have conducted such a widespread assault without approval from Washington. This actually shows that American policymakers are still heavily affected and influenced by this regime, Israel, he said. Israel hits dozens of sites in Tehran, says IDF. Israel said it struck dozens of sites in Tehran, including missile systems. According to Iranian state media, 60 people, including 20 children, were killed in a strike on a residential building. The Israeli Defense Forces also claimed it had killed 9 Iranian nuclear scientists, an increase from the 6 previously reported. Iran, meanwhile, retaliated with strikes that killed 3 people in Israel and injured dozens more. Trump urges Iran to stay in talks, warns of harsher response. US President Donald Trump has called on Iran to stay in the talks, arguing that dialogue is the only way to prevent further escalation. He warned that if Iran walks away, it could face even more severe attacks.